This is the game plan. We are going to catch a flight tonight from Arizona to Detroit. Then we are going to book a layover from Detroit to Providence. Then we are going to drop off 2 of those babies at my college apartment in Providence. Then we are going to catch a bus from Providence to New York City. Then we are going to stay in New York City for a week because, let's full send it. I don't really care. Then we're going to book a bus from New York City back to Providence. And then we are going to embark on my last year of college because I'm a senior. Did you catch that? All right, let's go. What are you waiting for? Come on. Do I have to drag you? Come on, let's go. This is the new setup.
Wow.
It's kind of bland. But guys, this is the first new look at the new room. She's kind of big, which we like. Today is day 1 of the move-in day process. The movers are coming at 2 p.m. If you saw my move-out vlog, we yeeted all my boxes downstairs. And now I hired movers to move them upstairs because there's no way I'm doing that again. That was honestly kind of traumatic. This is like a soft tour. And something kind of crazy is I was able to afford an apartment where I also had a whole separate filming room because I do still want to film fashion videos and I need like a big backdrop, and this room doesn't have that. So here's the filming room. So as you can tell, hey, this is Hannah. Hey. As you can tell, it's dark. And the movers still haven't come. It's been 12 hours. I'm very distressed. So we are on our way to meet the movers because they're on their way finally. It's been a long day.
It's been a long week.
A very long week, but fit check. Kidding, it's dark.
Bruh.
I cannot wait for this day to be over.
Oh my god, ew. It like crunched in my hand.
Stop! Oh, I can't.
Ugh. I can't stand you.
I can't stand
This was the last straw. Not me just fully like flashing the camera with my boobs.
Oh my god, let's just not. Let's just carry that one.
I need a minute. What is that laugh? What is that laugh? You sound like a rubber toy. You said, I can't even mimic it. What the fuck was that? I can't.
Dude, I just slightly peed my pants from laughing.
No, wait, you actually, yes, I peed my fucking pants.
You made me fucking pissed.
That's not on me.
Cheers. And so it begins. It's a mess right now, but I think this is the new filming backdrop, everybody. This is the last thing I will do before I go to bed because I am tired. Today was the first day of classes. That's a separate vlog you'll see in a bit, but I ordered a white, cute clothing rack for my videos. Like this one is functional, but she's just not aesthetically pleasing. So we're gonna try to be a big girl and assemble this. If I succeed, I will be Bob the Builder. I love it! So I know the majority of this vlog has been aesthetic makeovers, but moving in also requires some functionality to make sure that the space is freaking livable and breathable. And that brings me to thanking today's sponsor, which is Kaku America. And I am so personally excited to be working with Kaku because as a Korean American, growing up in a Korean household, Kaku is what I was literally raised on. My family has been a fan of their rice cookers for generations, and now they are branching into air purifiers, which is what I am proudly welcoming into my home today. A good air purifier is a really important investment for me because my body is incredibly sensitive to changes in climate when I move, and I'm moving from Arizona to Rhode Island pretty often, and my allergies really act up every time I move, so an air purifier is the way that I keep everything regulated. Kaku's air purifiers, as you can see, they are such a sleek and cute design. Like, this reminds me of a literal boiled egg. They boast a 3-stage filtration system with a HEPA 13 filter. The 3-stage filtration system cleans the air like no other. First stage is the pre-filter, which gets rid of large sized particle like dust, hair, fur. The second stage is the true HEPA filter, which filters out the airborne allergens, so pollen, smoke, pet dander, microbes, all that gunky stuff. And then the third is called the active carbon filter, which filters out any unpleasant odors, which is so important to me. Fragrances give me a headache. Any type of smell gives me a headache. I'm very sensitive, so she has been a great companion to fight off all unwanted smells. So if we go ahead and turn this baby on, and I like to keep it on auto, which automatically adjusts to your environment. So if you guys are interested, be sure to check out the link in my description. I cannot recommend Kaku enough. It is such an honor to work with a brand that has been a staple of my family for generations and generations. Thank you so much to Kaku again for sponsoring this video. Today is hopefully the last day that I have to spend decorating moving in because I'm really getting tired of this. What I want to do is I want to put up fairy lights. Right now, she's just kind of bland, like sliced white bread. We need to like season it, spice it up with these lights. I've been procrastinating this as like the last stage because it is so tedious hanging up all the things to do this. I can't put it off any longer. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's up. I'm done.
Tapping with my finger on the window. You keep pushing me away. I should let go. Messed up. I stare at you and wonder if you had my eyes to see, would you have found her?
We are finally done. Oh my god. Yeah. That was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do, but we did it. Well, hello. Take your shoes off and come on in. Do we want to go into the bedroom or the office first? We'll end it in the bedroom. So let's start off with the studio. So let's start off with the desk area. I don't love the placement of the desk like in this corner. Like, I prefer it to be over by the window, but the Wi-Fi only works in this area. So, you know, a YouTube mug to remind me of where I came from. An elevated laptop stand with my laptop. I find that editing it from an elevated angle, it prevents neck pain. Then I have an iPad stand, tissues so that I can cry my stress away. And then obviously y'all are nosy, so we can go into my drawers. In this top drawer, this is what was hella moldy. So hopefully we got all the mold off. These are just all my school supplies. So all my hard drives are here. All just essential crap, you know, whatever. Then in my second jar, she's a little cuter. It has all my academic planners. I want to use them for the school year. They're just so freaking cute. Then in the last drawer, it's honestly stuff I should throw out, but I'm not throwing out, like leftover stuff from classes that I don't remember anymore. But everybody has a useless drawer, okay? Don't judge me. Then if we walk over here, we have a little area. I don't freaking know. Aha! This is our friendship bracelet, remember? So I will need it here as a reminder of why I grind every single freaking day. We have a little olive green pumpkin that my best friend Hannah got me. And then we have this candle, which is super cozy. It was also a gift from like a YouTube event. And then these are all of my clothes that don't need to be hung. When I was living at home, I constantly had to like go back and forth between my filming room and my bedroom to come up with all these outfits, and it was really annoying. So I wanted all of my options to be in this room. So this is also like my dressing room. And then we have over here, this is where I hang up all my laundry to dry. And then down here we have all my bags, yoga mat. This room faces the sunrise, so doing yoga with the window open and the sun like beaming on your face, it's so freaking spiritual. So I store this down here. So now we're gonna move over to this side. Wow. As you can see, this is my proudest creation. I'm finally one of those YouTubers. It really does make such a difference. Anything that's mainstream, guys, there's a reason why it's mainstream. This shoe rack is not even a shoe rack. It came with the apartment. I don't know who left it. I don't know what purpose. It's supposed to be a bookshelf or a shoe rack. I don't freaking know. This allows me to just style myself so much easier because everything, you can see it directly in front of you. And then we can move over here to my closet. These are a lot of my warmer pieces for winter. So all of my trench coats and outerwear like go this way. And then we have hoodies and sweaters. Guys, y'all are not ready for this. I didn't even bring Stulina with me, but this apartment came with a Stulina. It was meant to be. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This angle even good? Like, am I giving you a crotch shot? Let's like not do that. All right. So this is the bed. This looks absolutely gorgeous at night. Like, I love reading under this. It's like actually so romantic. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks in the daytime, but we are making do with what works, okay? We have tissues for many purposes. Crying yourself to sleep, picking your nose before you go to bed, allergies, you name it. Then we have this thrifted bouquet from Savers. I just think it adds a little flair of color. It might not stay here. I'm thinking of also putting it in my studio depending on how many accents I need when I film. But for now, she's here. Hand sanitizer. I don't recommend this hand sanitizer. It smells like bread. I don't want my hands to smell like bread. All right, and then you will follow me over here. Welcome to my getting ready at... What? Welcome to my vanity. I really like how I have a whole separate desk to get ready at, to get glammed up at, and having that be separate from my office desk, it really does help my brain like separate the two. So if you see over here, we have my AirPods. I listen to a morning podcast, usually NPR News, when I get ready in the mornings. My beloved makeup storage container. This is stuff that I don't use. This is stuff that I do use. That's all you need to know. My mirror. This has also served me very well since freshman year. She's honestly kind of grimy. More tissues. A fragrance that I actually never use, but she's pretty, so we can allow her to take up space. And then if you pivot right on over, here is my dresser. Oh my god, also, this is really, these are my pajamas. I just hang them up, but why do you look so fat? What the freak? This holds clothes, but more like unimportant clothes that are not essential to your appearance. Like there's panties and socks in here. These are my pajamas, and then workout clothes. If we come over to the top of our dresser, this is like actually one of my favorite areas because I always use it before bed. This is my clock that is very handy. I highly recommend anybody in college have a physical clock so that you can just glance up and see what the time is when you're getting ready. Checking your phone, sometimes it takes too much time, honestly. This is my jewelry box. I use her every single day while I'm getting ready. This is a little facial mist. I'll treat myself right now. And then this is my body lotion. I use her every day after I shower. And then this is a candle. I am very against fragrances, so I was very against this, but Holy crap, bourbon pumpkin. It makes me want to puke fall. It makes me want to eat up autumn leaves. It smells so good. Oh, and then right on our way out, we have our little device crew. We have an Alexa, and then we have the air purifier. But yeah, that was my apartment tour. I wanted to just show my room and my office for privacy reasons, but to give you guys a little more context, I'm living with one other roommate and we are sharing this whole common space. We have a kitchen, laundry, bathroom, and all that, but I figured these are the spaces that are most important to me and really matter to me, and I wanted to share them with you guys because I think they speak the most to who I am. But I'm sure you'll see glimpses of the rest of the apartment in future vlogs, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for coming along this tour. This was an emotional roller coaster. Being an adult, moving into an apartment, being in charge of your own shit, it's hard, but it's very, very rewarding, and I'm so glad I was able to document this journey with you guys. So I'll see you next week. Have a great rest of your day. I love you so much. Bye.